What's the best advice you've ever been given from anyone? It can be music related and it doesn't have to be music related. What do you think is the industry prediction for this coming year?
In what terms, music wise, or I mean, my bet is still that it's gonna go. It's gonna go the housey way. Like, I think it's kind of, like it seems like everything kind of comes full circle, and I think this is one of those moments where we kind of get back to sort of like where everything started. So I would definitely think like the housey way is the way to go.
And what do you think would be your advice to someone playing their first gig?
Boy, first gig ever.
First gig ever. If somebody were to be on stage, first gig ever, what would be your first piece of advice you were to tell them?
I think the main piece of advice is realize where in the lineup you are, and don't just if you're the first guy there, which is usually the case if it's your first gig ever, don't be that guy that just like bangs out, all the hits, max volume, everything. There's something that like a build up, but not only of a set, but also of a day or of the whole night, And if you're able to do a good warm up, which there are not many guys that can actually do a good warm up, I think the chances of you getting rebooked are bigger than when you just just go all out. So,
What's your typical warm up, you would say?
for me, if I would warm up, it's been a while though, but
What do you do before your set? What's your
I think a good warm up DJ. The trick is he gets everyone excited, without playing too hard. Tells a good story that really builds and builds and builds and builds up until the point that everyone's like, rah, we're ready to go, and then and that's the point where your guest DJ, so not necessarily me, but your guest DJ comes in and I mean, of course he steals the shine a little bit, but like a good promoter will recognize that you did an amazing job, that it's just at that point where everyone's ready to go, and that's actually really difficult. I mean, when I started out, I pride myself to be very good at that. So like, from the first people walking in and just teasing them a little bit, not playing all the hits right away, because that's a freaking easy job. Anyone can do that. So, but play like cool music and like get everyone on the dance floor and already moving and dancing. I think then you do a good job as a.
And the last one, what's the best advice you've ever been given from anyone? It can be music related and it doesn't have to be music related.
The best advice ever? Probably when someone said, "Don't do it," whatever it was. But if he was right, then it was a good call. No, I think I mean, I'm obviously, I think the best advice kind of came from probably from my mom. She always stood by me, always believed in me, and even when I just started out and like actually said like, I want to become a DJ, just really like literally everyone laughed at me like, yeah, right, sure. But my mom, she's an artist as well, and so she always supported what I wanted to do. So so the main advice she gave me, just go for what you believe in. If you really believe it and you're realistic about it, then just go for it. So, yeah.
That's amazing. Well, I hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend and kill it out there.
Cheers,
Thank you so much.